Ed here with the Digital Digest, and today I wanted to share a quick unboxing and first look at a product that is not available yet. It's actually from a manufacturer in China by the name of Super. This is a power bank, very versatile. They have an Indiegogo campaign going. They reached out, asked if I wanted to take a look at it, and I said yes because I thought it was pretty compelling. So the two different capacities that they're going to have are 26,800 and 20,800 milliamp hours. What's really unique is that we've got 100-watt input and output, as well as 65-watt input and output. And of course, that is just some mind-numbing stuff when it comes to quick charge capability. I've got some other products like this coming in. I will include a link in the description to essentially their Indiegogo campaign for those of you that are interested. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. It did come already opened up. White box, because this is not a retail product yet, so you have to keep that in mind. The brand name, as you can see, is Harbor, even though from what I got, it's Super. But let's take this out and take a look at it. We also have a cable included, nothing else in this packaging, so I'm going to get it out of the shot. And so there is the actual brick, and we've got a Type-C to Type-C cable included with it. So what you can see right off the bat is that we have 22-watt out, an 18-watt out. Those are Type-A connections. And then we have a 65, as I mentioned, and 100-watt, both in and out in a Type-C form. Power button right there with the LEDs to tell you what level this battery is at. I believe this is the 20,000, let me see, yep, 20,000 milliamp hour version. Wireless charging is also on board. That's what you see right here, is that this is capable of 10-watt wireless charging. And on the other side, they're just reiterating what the Type-C power delivery ratings are for both ports, as noted on the other side, as well as the Type-A USB ports. So this can pretty much power just about anything that doesn't require a wall receptacle type plug. So laptops, phones, external displays, all sorts of electronics. And then, of course, they have included the actual 100-watt wall wart, which you're going to need to charge this up if you want to. I mean, you don't have to, but obviously this is going to be the quickest way to charge this up. So let's take a look, or at least that's my understanding. Get this out of the packaging. It's showing 100-watt max and two times power delivery support. Pop it open, and there we have it. So yeah, so this is, okay, so this is actually another product altogether, really, when you think about it, because yes, it is the wall wart for this guy, but you've got power delivery Type-C ports on it. So really, if you stick this into a wall, you've got a 100-watt charger, as long as your cable can support it, just sitting there waiting to power whatever you want. So really versatile. This could easily be used, of course, for, as I've mentioned, most laptops. I mean, desktop replacements are 135 usually at least. So, but Ultrabooks, you know, Surface Pros, those sorts of things, tablets, the Galaxy Tab S7, S7 Plus, iPads. Well, forget about Apple. I'm not going to get into that. But anything Type-C that requires anything from 65 to 100 watts, you're going to be good to go with this. That's obviously the hope. I don't think there's anything else in this except for some paperwork, which appeared to be Japanese, even though the company is based out of China. That's if I'm reading my characters correctly. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So there's your wall wart. It's pretty thick, you know, pretty heavy, and that's because, quite frankly, it is doing some heavy lifting with that 100-watt output capability, which is pretty wild, 2 ports. But there you have it. So pretty simple. Plug this into the wall, connect this, got a wireless charging pad. You've got a little monster that can deliver power at some insane rates, and power devices that you traditionally wouldn't be able to. And of course, they're taking on, you know, more mainstream manufacturers like Anker, as well as, you know, Hyperjuice, PowerAd. These are companies I've, you know, messed with in the past, but when they reached out to me and I saw the specs on this, I thought it was pretty compelling, and that's why I wanted to share it with all of you. Any questions or comments, please feel free to post them, hit that like button, and as usual, please feel free to subscribe, and please stay safe. Later.